Welcome back to the Coding Interview Problem Series. Today, we are tackling a very popular interview question. Subarray Sum Equals K. This problem is a fantastic way to understand how to optimize array problems using HashMaps. Let's first understand the problem. You are given an array of integers, and a specific target integer called K. Your task is to find the total number of continuous subarrays within that array whose elements sum up exactly to K. For example, if your array is 1, 1, 1, and K is 2, the answer is 2, because there are two distinct subarrays that add up to 2. Let's look at a visual example. Here we have an array with mixed positive and negative numbers, and our target K is 7. As we scan through, we might find a single element like 7 itself, which counts as one subarray. Further down, we might find a sequence like 3 and 4, which also sums to 7. We need to find every single occurrence like this efficiently. The most intuitive approach is brute force. We simply check every possible subarray. We start at every index I, and for each starting point, we expand to every possible ending index j, calculating the sum each time. If the sum equals K, we increase our count. However, this requires nested loops, resulting in a time complexity of O of n squared, which is too slow for large inputs. To optimize this, we need to use prefix sums. The key insight is simple math. The sum of any subarray from index I to j is equal to the prefix sum at j minus the prefix sum at I minus 1. By rearranging this equation, we can say that if the current prefix sum minus K equals a previous prefix sum we have seen before, then a valid subarray exists ending at the current position. Imagine the total length of the bar represents our current cumulative sum. We want to find a subarray ending here with sum K. If we chop off a segment of size K from the end, the remaining part is current sum minus K. If this remaining part exists in our history of prefix sums, it means the segment of size K must also exist. Since we need to constantly check if a specific sum exists in our history, a hash map is the perfect tool. We will store the prefix sums as keys and their frequency, how many times they have appeared, as values. This allows us to check if current sum minus K exists in constant O of 1 time. Here is the algorithm. First, initialize a hash map with the base case, 0 sum appearing once. This handles subarrays starting from the very beginning. Then, initialize a sum variable to 0. Iterate through the array, adding each number to the sum. Check if sum minus K is in the map. If it is, add its frequency to your count. Finally, add the current sum to the map. Let's dry run this with K equals 2. We start with our map containing 0 with frequency 1. At the first index, the value is 1. Our current sum becomes 1. We calculate the needed value. 1 minus 2 equals negative 1. Does our map contain negative 1? No, so we simply add our current sum of 1 to the map and move on. Moving to the next index, the value is 1 again. Our running sum becomes 2. Now we check. 2 minus 2 equals 0. Does our map contain 0? Yes, it was our initial base case. This means we found a subarray sum of 2. We add the frequency of 0 from the map to our total count and then update the map with our new sum. This solution is highly efficient. The time complexity is O of n because we iterate through the array exactly once, performing constant time map lookups. The space complexity is also O of n. As in the worst case, we might store a unique prefix sum for every index in the array. To summarize, brute force is too slow. By using prefix sums and a hash map, we transform the problem into a simple lookup task. Remember to always handle the edge case, where the subarray starts from index 0 by initializing your map with a 0 sum. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.